eyes. You wanna live with it? You gotta learn to die.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, everybody. We are here. It's morning. Oh, I am in the wrong place. Here, let me just jump out. I see Haskins has lent me a present, but I meant to start over here, and I got a little distracted. So let us fix that and pretend that everything is exactly as I planned it. There we go. So, good morning. Okay, I should probably eat. Let me pull this out. Projector output. Okay. So, hey, good morning. Hey, Joker. Hey, Haskins. And hey, Rooster. Great to see you guys. Let me just make sure that I have something to eat. Courtesy of Mr. Black yesterday. There we go. We can eat. So, good morning. And now in part 2 of this building tutorial, and there's 5 days left to go before the update. So thought I would announce it, and do a little thing. We're 5 days. It's gonna be a big update. So really looking forward to what they're bringing. I think Fortnite maybe is that sheep dancing? The sheep's dancing. Okay. I hope Fortnite is going to bring us something awesome for the anniversary, because they may be just combining the Fortnite anniversary and the December 1st launch date, all in one, instead of actually celebrate the anniversary. But we'll see what they plan and what they bring us. Now, Haskins apparently got a little inspired yesterday, and he brought us a brand new black and white, I think it's the police vehicle. Nice grill. Really, really cool. Like lighting and everything. This is the more simplified version of what I'm building. So I think you may actually have a tutorial for this. Haskins, do you have a tutorial for this thing? Because this is awesome. You know what? The lowrider, I think we would actually have to start a little bit different, but I'm sure a lowrider could possibly work out. But anyway, we are done looking at Haskins's little vehicle over here. Oh yes, the Wrangler. Where's the police? Oh, I turned the blue one into a police vehicle. So I'll have to go and show that later. I do have to fix the back, but we are going to continue our truck build of the F150. Here's what we're going to end up with. I was thinking about just extending the back and making it into an SUV, which is entirely possible. So we'll see what happens here. Right now, the bed is more set up to be a truck. So even if it's an SUV, there will be some significant trunk room. It would be like a 7-seater, but with trunk space. Okay, that's why you weren't like so bothered with me buzzing around. I was waiting for you to jump on mic and say, "Hey, I'm doing a tutorial." But you didn't, so yes, you can make it any parts. The colors would be different. So we have vehicles in the world. You would be absolutely amazed at how cool having vehicles in the world makes it feel. Makes it feel like a more complete world. Okay, let me get my instructions here. I was messing around on the Lego site. That was interesting. Where are my instructions? No. Okay, so I couldn't continue building this yesterday as much as I really wanted to. So someone had mentioned the Quinjet. So I actually had gone and pulled that up and started on that build to see what I could do with it. But then, of course, Nick shows up in my Discord and throws down a challenge for the A10 Warthog. So, I was just doing a little bit of research to see how best you can build that. Oh, that is really cool. Okay, here we go. So I found it. The Lego store has some the fence? Oh, the fence is made out of what's this word? Shack flooring. So I essentially made it breakable. So a couple posts and then I just turned it. So then I just went up the hill with it. Use the side pieces as a guide, so it just went up the hill. You don't have the Spider-Man. Oh, come on, man! You gotta grab the kits, even if you think you're not going to need them, and you do like a lot of building. Always buy the kits. If you're just a casual player, you don't need the kits. But if you do any building, the best thing about the fences being made of that. Sorry, this is a little of a side tangent here, but because they're made of the shack material, you can you can pretty much go crashing through. So yeah, it's a great look. And it gives you the flexibility of crashing through for a little bit of additional hilarity. So it's like building breakable stuff for movies. All right, let's see. Continue on the truck build. What's going on? Hey, stop that. Okay. Why aren't you... Oh, here we go. Continue. So Muddy Girl was actually enjoying the build. I don't think she's in this early. So Muddy Girl, when you come by, this build is for you. It's inspired by you. So thanks for asking. Everybody, just give a big big W for Muddy Girl. All right, we got a front bumper to make. Okay, we did the bumper. We've got the side panels. Should I get my light back on? My light's not here. Oh, anyway. So we got to do the back of the truck now. We got the thing, and now we're in the base. Is the front. We were actually so close to completion yesterday. So we are just going to try to get back to that point. Now, I did use these pieces for the back here, but you can literally use any pieces you want. Does that go over? That's a 1, 2, 3. So that's an 8. So here we go. You can probably use the black here, but I kind of like the contrast. Having all of everything in plain black really makes it hard to see, and you can't really see all the details. So having a little bit of contrast popping on the side does really help. Okay, so that is even to the tops of this, so which is actually important because we need to have a couple pieces coming in here. We're gonna grab the I was gonna go on camera today, but I figured since it's one of the builds, you guys don't really need my face there. It's all about the detail of the build rather than seeing my pretty face all over the place, right? I can only get so pretty. My mom always said laughs like a box of chocolates. Don't know where that came from. I will never do that again. Okay. So what we're doing here, which is kind of hard to see, is that we're just filling in the side with the black right there, so that there's no awkward spaces. There's awkward spaces. Hey, Geigo. What is happening? Welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to see what I can see because I'm blind. All right. It's a terrible tutorial if you guys can't see what I'm doing, right? So the 2 goes in there. And then you take this one to the floor and push it across to there. So we now filled up that space and there's no empty gaps, ugly empty gaps to see. Which is going to be the same thing for over here. So let's get this fixed because we don't have the regular pieces, of course, in 2 by anything. You bring that all the way over, flip it, work it and reverse it. Okay. We need daylight, man. These lights are not quite doing it for me. Do I have any more lights? This is one of the downsides of building in survival. We do have limited lights. Do we have something that's a little more direct for here? When I said limited lights, I mean I don't have endless bright core. Bright core is at a premium. Okay, I think that's a little better. Oh, the wheel well is all 2 by 2 pieces. So I know some of you guys weren't here yesterday, so I'm just gonna do a quick review of the wheel well. Sorry, rule of thumb, just had to come and ask. So you pop down your first piece on top of wherever you're going. So your wheel well is going to be made up of a bunch of these guys. You actually want to have them on the side so that your wheel, you can move your wheel up and down and give it a little bit more traction. So you want to start there and then move over to your 4x4. You put that on top. And then this one sinks in. You can see this in the first part of the tutorial. Oh man, it's better to do it from high, because once you have that piece in there, you're then able to, you take these pieces and work them down, starting from the bottom of the first one. That comes out to be flush on this side here. So see, it's right from the bottom of this one, bring it out, and then it goes to the side. And then from the bottom of the second piece, this next piece, and you bring that out. And then from the bottom of the first piece, you take that and you bring that out, and you're kind of sculpting the shape with your 2x2s, just to get that nice rounded shape. So definitely try that out. You have your instructions, and I'm going to continue with the build. No secrets here, just techniques to share with you guys so that we can all have trucks. 2x2 is from the haunted house. So if you've not finished your Lego pass for the Halloween season and gotten all of the pieces for those kits, you have nobody else to blame. They are freely available. Go and get them. Otherwise, you're going to be complaining in a month or two that you didn't get them from the shop because you didn't see any value in them. Trust me, just go and take care of it. Anyway, that's my my public service message for today, and we're going to move on. All right, so let me see. Okay, now the front of the truck is going to get a little trickier here. I know I sound like an ad for for Lego, and I might as well be, because I mean, like, I was talking to Mr. Black about how all the pieces that we're using continually from all the kits and everything, it's a huge advertisement, because we're really showing how the parts can be used in different places. Haskins does the same thing. Like, he will find a piece that that you wouldn't think of using anywhere else, and Mr. Black has a particular talent for this as well. And just he pops it in, and it's like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. And it's usually a piece that you wouldn't even look twice at in your build kit, because it's just that innocuous. I think this one can probably go here. Oh, right. I forgot one important detail. Oh, I thank you, Joker. I appreciate that. At least I'm not being called a corporate shill. That's for tomorrow's stream. I did give a lot of resistance about some of the first kits, but once I got the I didn't quite like and appreciate the Lion's Knight kit. I even had a whole stream pretty much bashing it and doing a recreation of most of the pieces in from the Manor House kit, from what we already had, all the castle pieces, showing off how you could make the same thing from the Lion's Knight kit. And it was just like a reskin of what we already had. And I still stand by that, by the way. But it was the Beachside Boulevard that got me. That one was like the most useful kit. And I actually went and built the entire thing. I had a little different criticisms for that, like just how some of the room designs weren't practical. But that was a different type of valid concern. And even today, I still don't fully appreciate the Lion's Knight kit, but it did have a few pieces that I still use on the regular, so it was, I guess, useful. Yes, the Lord Dual corners and noble corners. Yes, they gave us some new ones, but yeah, when you actually have to use it in kit, I think the biggest problem was that it expanded the feature set so much that it was hard to find some of the pieces you were looking for, because there was a lot of repetition with the walls. At least now we can sort them. All right, let's see what I'm looking at here. We're building up the back and the front of the car. So I really should put down some walls, but we don't necessarily have to. But if you want to have, oh no. Okay, so I will put down some walls, but I will put down walls a little differently, mainly because I want to have a little bit of separation. So there's a space under here. But the problem that you're going to find if you try to fill that space is that it's right up against the seat, and anything too close to the seat and you will not be able to sit. This is why there's a one gap space in between the seat and the wall. So don't get greedy and say, hey, I'm going to force everything in here. It's not going to work out. It really isn't. So what we're going to do is actually we're going to put a wall up against that piece. I'd wanted to do it a little more intelligently. So let me try this out. Because I think, where's my pickaxe? There it is. Okay. I think did I use the 4x4 piece? Perfect. I did not use the 4x4. Now that these side walls are on, what we can do here, and this is a little sneaky because it's not something that I did in the first build. Haunted house. We're going to use some of these walls to create the sidewall for inside the car. And I did this in the Addams Family car. And it turns out looking really nice and gives that contrast on the inside without taking up that much space. And you don't have to turn any more pieces. So it's just a little more advantage. Let me just grab this other piece while I'm here. So we got this. We got this. We got this and this. All right, perfect. So this is why version 2 usually turns out better than the first one, because you've learned a lot from the first one. I absolutely flipped when they gave us the friendly neighborhood pieces that were finally 100% black. No gray on it. No stupid gray on it. Needless gray on it, like they did for yeah, Beachy is white and blue, you can't replace that. Oh, later Karma has S tier, but yes. Okay, let me get caught up. Shadow Spell Lion Knight kit has S tier, but also uses pieces. The price is a bit high. Yes, I agree. I want a sort by size feature next. Yes, my God, I would just love to be able to say doors or half wall, anything except just look at every single wall piece I have. That would be absolutely brilliant. All right, here we go. We got the side pieces in now, so the walls are taken care of. Now there is a space back here that we do have to fix, but you can do that two ways. You know what? Let me get rid of this piece, and I'm gonna add a 6 instead. 6 and 6, is it? Hold on, 6 and 4. Dang it, I can't do that. All right, let us try again. Let us try the. Oh, that's an 8? I suppose I could go into the wall. If you guys don't tell, son of a me, I put this in too close. Way too close. Okay, I'm gonna have to reset this piece. Great. And I need more granite. Lovely. Granite chest, granite chest. That's not granite. Okay, that's first. Oh, yeah, I'm stuck. Rule of thumb, I never bought any set until the Friendly Neighborhood came out. Now I went back and been wanting the older stuff. Yeah, Joker, they will release old sets soon enough. Once they do a big Lego update, they'll bring back old sets. Have your V-Bucks ready. Joker is absolutely right. Be ready for when it comes back, because it's going to come back in force. Hey, Arizan, you're back. Midnight again, but you're back. All right, let's see. We got... You got a friend in me. There we go. Okay, and... Where was I? Okay, I was going to finish this up. So get that in there. And then I need to put this piece back. So instead of breaking the side again, I'm just going to hook it up to that, flip it around. There's something blocking it. What do I do differently on the side? So since we can't do that, I'm just gonna do a substitute. Bring this. Why aren't you going in? Fine. 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 Be that way. See, this is what happens when I decide to get a little bit fancy. All right, there we go. So now it's in. Fits, no problem. Okay. So there inside the truck is looking good. We've got the back of the truck coming along, and this is where things are going to get a little bit weird. Getting a little bit weird. Because I think, let me check on this one. Where did I start my rise? Did I start it on top? Or from the inside? It started on the top. Okay, good to know. So I shouldn't mess around with any low pieces. Just make sure that this back is taken care of. So the back is going to be a little bit different because I have to bring up middle piece to figure that out. Got it. All right, so the sidewall, this is as high as this goes. So we're going to get this in here, 2 up. And this part is actually fairly simple as well, because what? When I say simple, I mean like I don't know what I mean when I say simple. There's no such thing as simple, because this is going to have a piece that goes across. But we have a 10, we're at a 10 piece here, so it's a little odd. The spacing on this one can be a little bit odd. And there's only 2 10 by pieces in the game. So it's going to be what it is. There we go. You can sculpt so much with these little pieces. It's not funny. I've been looking at trying to rebuild the canopy on the. Oh, hey, Civ Carry. The canopy on the what's it called again? Mandalorian ship, the Razor Crest. And I'm also trying to build an orb using these pieces as well for the Jedi, not Jedi, the Sith infiltrator. But building an orb is not an easy task, as anyone can tell you. That's a 10. That is definitely a 10. Gotta figure that one out. All right, I may just have to bite the bullet. Okay, let's see. Back to the front. So we need to fill this in with our thrusters, because thrusters are massively important to getting this thing moving. So I think I did end up filling the entire front of this with a different range of thrusters, because let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, I'm out of blast powder. Great. And now I saw blast powder somewhere. Oh boy, we're going on a blast powder hunt. So let's take a trip into town, shall we? I'm not driving, because last time I tried to drive, I fell through the map. So I don't want that happening again. Oh, here's the modded police vehicle. So there you go. I've added lights to the ceiling instead. So we got the red and blue, and I'm going to expand the rest of the cab so that it's no blast powder here. Anyway, expand the rest of the cab so we have place to put the prisoners. Right now, the cops are going to have to sit on them. That's never good. All right, blast powder, blast powder. Haskins, where do you store the blast powder? Nope. 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 I know everything has a place, but nothing's labeled. We don't have the kaboom system going on here. Hey, Shadowspell. What's happening? I'm going to grab some bright core as well. I got to go on a bright core hunt. Okay, there. Maybe in the other side of town, other part of town, downtown. Oh, you did? Thank you, Shadowspell. You rock. Appreciate you. Yeah, I know. It's incredible. Remember, 5 days, people. It's coming, December 1st. Well, Arizan, thank you for joining us anyway. This just observing is good sometimes, and just listening to us yatter on. Hey, Marco. All right, so we got our blast powder, and where's Mr. Black today? He seems to be MIA. Oh, actually, you know what? We're getting ready to do that retrospective. So one of the things that I did yesterday was, oh, and dang you, Haskins, get out of my brain. The same time, why is it that when I come up with a good idea, Haskins also comes up with a good idea? It's like he's hijacking my brain, man. Haskins, we gotta talk, man. This whole brain worm you have going on, telepathy, good ideas at the same time, these wild ideas. Darn you, man. Anyway, Haskins is going to be doing a retrospective on his builds, I think next week. And on December 3rd, we are going to be doing a walkthrough of all of Mr. Black's builds in both my worlds and his worlds for his birthday. So that's going to be the December 3rd stream. Then we're going to follow up with retrospective on all my builds on December 4th. So it's the birthday build. It's birthday build time. We have so many people born in December. Do I have enough space for another thruster? No, I do not. So I'm going to have to find another space. Can I get one in there? Nope, cannot, because there's not enough space. All right. It means that we're going to have to find some space underneath. But it's actually really nice to have the thrusters inside the engine compartment. It just adds to the feel of it. All right, what do we have next? All right, time for organization. All right, so let's move back into this. I think this is the right height. I really do. Oops. I got thrown out off my own car. You know, I wish we had something that looked like a gear shift, so I could pop something in there. Ow! Seriously, dude? Seriously? Okay. Let's see. The back piece is just put the haunted house pieces. There we go. Back piece. It's a back plate. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. Yeah, I know some of you know the song. I think Twitch stopped dinging me for singing on stream. At least I hope they did. Could be all just a pipe dream. And this is, I think, one step. No, that's good. That's actually really good. So I'm going to take it. It's a gift. And I'm going to take that gift. I'm sure you heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do. See, I'm in a good mood this morning. Once I start to singing. My wife wants to take me to karaoke for my birthday because I like karaoke. But so she was talking about doing this this room, a private room. And I think I may have hurt her feelings because she was making all these plans to take me to this private room where we can hang out with the family and sing and everything. And I wasn't feeling it because when I do karaoke, I don't like to go to the private rooms. I like to sing in front of an audience, like a crowd of strangers. It's different singing for strangers than it is for your family. And it's, just not my thing. Okay, I'm stuck again. Let's wait for it to get unstuck. Here we go. Mr. Black would, yep, we'll have a 28-hour stream. There's a lot of builds. He's done so much. It's so much good work. So we're gonna have to pace him out. I did set up all of my bus stations so we can get through my worlds. Like in my Star Wars world, I don't think Mr. Black can. He's never been able to actually join me there because it just always fails and it kicks him out. So that's one world that we cannot get into. But the other worlds, they're like fair game. And they already have the bus stations. No! Dang it. What? What? Okay. It's annoying. Oh, dang. See, I knew it was going to take a while, but I didn't think it's going to take that long. Well, at least you're prepared for the stream now, right? Okay, what is going on? Nothing in here. Let me see. So I can actually go out from here, but I can't go out from there. You know what? Fine, whatever, man. I will take it. Yes. Fine. Done. Agreed. Let's just get the back of this on so we can move on with our lives. It's 9:13. This is supposed to be a focused build today because we want to get this done. Muddy Girl was asking if we were going to finish this before Christmas, and we are going to finish this before Christmas. This is the last day on this one because we've got a bit going on, and I would like to celebrate the anniversary of Lego Fortnite in style. Hey, I wonder if we can do something from over here. So, like, if there's, you know what, I can actually make a request now. If there's anything special that you guys think I should build for the anniversary of Lego Fortnite, let me know. I'm open to suggestions. Hey Tish, what's happening? All right, so now see we have this space. I was trying to get rid of that space. You may have to do something a little drastic. How drastic can we get? Because that's a 10 gap, 10 space. If we put a 4x4 here. Man, we haven't even gotten to the lights yet. But anyway, throw out some suggestions. Let me know what major thing you would really like me to see me build. The Nautilus car from the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I would have to go and look that up. I don't remember that outright. I think Joker is trying to set me up the bomb. Like I said, this is a little bit off, but I think it does the job on the back here. It looks centered-ish enough. Yeah. Nautilus car. Okay, I definitely got to look that up. No, I don't like that. The back of the truck is supposed to be flat. How the heck did I do that? Oh, I know how I did that. Duh. Ugh. I did it on the outside, not the inside. Harry, I'm trying to go from the inside. All right. And there you go. Boom. Done. No mucking about. You do it right the first time, and then you forget how to do it the second time. Tisk, tisk. Okay, so this back end is actually now longer, and I actually dig it, so this is good. Now let's get to the front end, which is the challenging part, because now we have limited space for very limited space. I think we should be able to get another thruster in here. If I made a little error with this thing. It's nice and stylish, but we can get another space for another thruster in here and keep all of our engine pieces as engine pieces. Sure, we may have to add another thruster somewhere, but at least it will be where it's supposed to be. Nope, that was wrong. All right, let's try this. Wow. Wow. I can't believe I actually hit that. All right, let's see. You, do you get in there? Come on, up, 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 up. Yes! The downside, though, is that's going to stick up. Okay, you know what? Not going to happen. Not going to happen. We're going to stick to the underside. And let's not force that in there. So, let me get this back, my nice stylish bit. And boom. Now we can build the trunk. Now, I'm going to completely abandon the instructions at this point because everything in here is custom. So, from the wheel well, 1, 2, up. Oh, really? Is that what happened? 1, 2, and then another one. Yeah, see, Haskins is ready. He's ready to rock. He's ready to roll. There we go. And it's all coming together. We got 1, 2, and then it's a half step. So I'm going to show you guys. Oh, actually, no, we did half steps on both of these. So let me show you my half step strategy. So we're gonna actually, oh yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Got to get rid of it again. Dang it. But here is how we do the half steps. We go and we get any pillar, but I like to use the beachy pillar. But you can use any pillar. The beachy pillar, because it stacks nicely. You can use anarchy as well. But the idea here is to have space to move up and space to move down. And these pieces give you the ability to move in half steps. So I want this to be, I saw a light, to be half step of this. So now that's the full, we're on top, and this one should be half of this. You can bring it out, rest it here. get rid of this because I think I put it in the way. No, I did not actually. And then I bring it over, boom, transfer it to the other side, boom. Now I want to go up on this next piece, so just bring it across. And there we go. We got our half steps. Month-long vacation. I don't know what I would do with a vacation, man. I seriously don't know what I do with a vacation. I'm one of those guys who just keeps on going and working, so vacations are wasted on me. Oh, come on, move. All right, here we go. Thank you. So now we have a couple of steps in the front to take, and this is really interesting. The half step is possible with any fence posts, so you can actually get. You know, I've never actually tried it with a wall. Let me see if we can actually do this with a wall. The idea really is to just have something that allows you to move in half step increments. Oh, you can do it with the wall as well. There. So now we know you can use the full wall for the half steps. So this one doesn't require any balloon. This is just you put it down, and the idea is to have space on top and space on the bottom of where you're trying to place it, so that you can move it incrementally without that guide there to keep it in place. It goes a full step. Work with a half step, and it gives you a much smoother line. So it's not as jagged as it would be on a regular build. I hope that's helpful. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. All right, so front section. I thought I built out the front section. Oh my gosh. All right. Big step back. And this is, we have to do the lights and stuff in this part. So, dang it. I could have sworn we did this already. This is going to be tricky. Yeah, a little bit tricky. How are we going to do this? How did we do it on the other one? You know what, bugger it. Let's bring in another piece here. We're going to replace that. It's like a lot of dead space in there anyway, so whatever, man. Or did I use frostpine? No, I did not use frostpine. Okay. We'll follow the instructions. Like, we don't have to turn. Yes, we have the ability to turn pieces as we wish, but we don't have to turn every single piece. We're going to be doing enough of that in a second. There are some pieces where it actually does a lot of value not turning them, because you can get some really interesting effects like this one. You got a nice solid base now. This is going to hit most of your obstacles. Now I left this so that we had a piece that's already turned, but this piece now is supposed to. Okay, we have the side pieces coming up off that. This should be able to come down pretty close to that. Now we can either build up or go flat. We don't need to actually follow the instructions for this bit. I think I'm going to go off a little bit. I'm going to rebuild a completely different front. Because I did have difficulties with some of the other stuff that we were putting on, especially when it comes to lights. So let me get a little creative on this bit, and let's see what comes of it. No regrets, right? Because I did have to take a lot of creative license with some of these pieces. The lights were trouble. What can I say? They were, oh, good God. I'm missing glass. Where is my kit? No glass. Who would have thunk it? No glass. And good gosh. Okay. Hey, Mighty Girl! How's it going? We just reached a point where I've decided to completely rebuild the front grille. I may have some regrets over this, but I don't think I will. But we're doing pretty good. How do you like your truck? Okay, come on. Be nice to me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, dang it. I think I do need those lights. I still want to get the blue lights in, but now the game is rule of thumb. You're smarter than I am. No, that's no glass yet. But one of these has glass. Tell me this glass. Nope, no glass yet. So 1, 2. What else we got? What else can we break for glass? Anything else? I think we're just gonna have to find some glass. There might be glass in there. In the bar. Or the laundromat. No, I shouldn't mess with Haskins' laundromat. I know there's glass in here. Gonna raid the bar. Get myself some glass. What can I leave? There we go. I'll leave that as payment. Vine action. All right, you got the glass. Let me get some more. The bartender can bill me. Wow, those are hard. Oh, copper. All right. We'll come back. We'll replace that. Yeah, I think the default car lights was the first place that actually gave us glass to use. All right, let's see. So now we have our car lights. There we go. 1, and then 2. And they have this really awkward space. Maybe we can get rid of that space. Is it possible? Can we stack these? No, we can stack them. But Oh, no, it's not. I need to be one down in order to make that work. Hey, there's Shadowspell. He brought me glass. Thank you so much, Shadowspell. Think I may have overdone it on the glass. All right, okay, so now we're gonna bring this out here. Oh, there. I think that's gonna be a much better space. So we can now stack the lights properly and still have them comfortable and not sticking out over everything. There we go. Much better. And now we can build a custom grill. It is now 9:32. Okay, we can finish this. We are finishing this and we are driving it. Because it must be done. So let's go. Big thank you to Shadowspell for his assist on the glass there. What? Stream Elements? Get out of here. Time to set up a raid? It's not time to set up a raid. It's only 9:32. Okay, so there we have the lights, and now we can build around them. We need to have a grill. You know what I failed to put inside the engine compartment? I failed to put in reverse thrusters. Do we have space for a reverse thruster? Right in the middle. Ermagersh. Come on. No, come on. How? How can you have room on one side but not the next? Tell me how that's possible. Through it all. No, something's in the way. Weird. So weird. Okay, I need to probably set those before I do anything else because I will forget them. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys have been listening to my stomach growl. I have the regen charm on, so I can't even hear the sounds from the game. So I apologize if you've been listening to my stomach grumble this entire time. Can you guys hear the game sounds? Joko, what are you getting me for Christmas? Hey, Joko, what are you getting me for Christmas? All right. Okay, we got... So, let's figure the rest of this out. We need to get the grill in. So, we got a nice big custom grill in here. That one kind of sticks out a little bit. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to get the flat pieces in now. Your 8s. 8, I said. 8. There we go. And we're going to pull these out a little bit. So, 2 up. All right, good. The one is already coming out. So, out again. We want to get in front of these. So this should be the right height to start building up the grill so that we can also build across And this should be, give us a 12. Nope, wrong tool. Of course, we are probably going to end up with a 10 instead. Yes, 12. Perfect. Is it like I planned it? Yes, I planned it all along. Okay, so that's got me feeling good. Woo-hoo! And here we go. On the side. See, I love these pieces, man. You can just pop them in almost anywhere you need to. Almost. These are going to be now my most abused piece, but I don't care. They also help the light stand up, be a little bit more durable. So, and best thing is that they're nice and small, so you can clip them onto the other pieces similar and just move them around willy-nilly kind of thing. All right, almost there, almost there. Yes, there. Okay, so now we have our front, and now we're going to get our actual grill on. Now we could go with the props, and I had to use this one on the first truck, and I like this one as a grill. It is really soft, however, so go easy if you do use this, because you then have to make sure it's enclosed properly, and it's going to be its own type of thing going on here. So this is one option for the grill, and yeah, I just came up with that. I've never actually done this particular part before, because we just did a complete rebuild on the front, so that was a complete free build. There we go. So you have that piece sticking out. Now that is one option. Option 2 will be to get a little spicy. I'm going to say spicy. And we're going to do this option, which is use a heck of a lot more of these guys. One. Two. And there you go. Built Ford tough. Do we have an option for the side? I think we may do. I can probably pull that in one. What do you think? Should it stick out over? Ah, that's actually pretty good. Just leave that as it is. Maybe. Should I put the black on the side? So yeah, you can really play with the grills. What do you think? Should we put the black on the side, or should we put the take the grill all the way over? Give it a frame. Give it a frame, make it look a little bit more complete. So there we go. I like that. I like that a lot. That grill is formidable. Okay, so the top is super easy. I mean, right here. So let's get this on. and I will show you the rest of it. But this is essentially it for your truck build. Oh, wheels. Let's get the wheels on first. Now I did put it onto the frost pine, the bottom piece here, for a little bit more stability and a little bit more reach. So you're gonna find yourself centering this right there. Let's get to the bottom. Oh, nope, that's not right there. If you guys have liked the build, you like the stream this morning, please leave a like. Let me know your thoughts. Let the algorithm see that you like what is going on. Okay, we still got to put down the trailer hitch. I think we actually, yeah, we kind of biffed that. So I'm going to have to come back and fix that up. Yeah, I really wish we got black and silver wheels. The other side that I've completely biffed on, sorry guys, was this part. There's two sections going on here. Wrong piece. This one. Now, okay, we have to bring this out to the side. What piece is this? I think that's it. All right, I think we need to get this directly under here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that for height to bring it down one and under. Nope, way too low. I forgot how I did it on the original. I have changed some of the design a little bit, so that's entirely my fault. Did I put it on the... You know what? Let's take a look. It's right here. All I have to do is look. Okay, so that is directly under. Gosh, no. Directly under. Seriously, dude? Seriously? All right, let's see. Can it come off that? Nope. All right. All right, so here's what's going to happen. This is only one over. Yeah, that's where it's going to end up. Okay, so it is what it is. We're going to have to do that and then see if the other side is going to come down, because we need to do this as well and bring that in. This is the tricky part. Why aren't you working with me? We've got like 15 minutes to go on this tutorial and you are not working with me. You mean you worked fine yesterday? I wonder. All right, so what I'm trying to do right now is to come off the bottom of the truck itself. Which I think brings me to the same place. So yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. See, the big problem is that I need this tool to be lined up properly. And when this went up, it didn't, the alignment was off just by half a stud. So it changes how everything comes together. So with this, for instance, I should have been able to take this piece, a flat piece, and then bring it out to here. But now the alignment is screwed because of that. It now needs to hook to that piece for the baseboard. And I didn't want that to happen. But it looks like we're kind of stuck with it. So we're using this for the baseboard. I really like the other pieces for the baseboard. What can I say? This, see that? It has a really cool look. And I dug it. And I want to use it. Heck with it. We're using it. Let's see what we have to do. Let's see what we have to do to cheat it just a little bit. I will not go softly into that night. I will not go down without a fight. Oh, come on, dude. Seriously? Does that work? What do you think? All right, let's go with it. What the heck? All right, let's just wrap up the front of it and call this truck done-ish. Okay, we're going to close this in. See, we got lots of opportunity for contrast. So one, how far should we take this? To the front. Oh, I see. Is that what happened? Okay. So I did a thing. Let me see if I can do that again. And it's stuck again. You know, sometimes you have to get a little grounded with vehicles. I mean, I've been doing like so many fantasy and sci-fi builds. It's good to get yourself grounded again because, you know, some of the best sci-fi and everything is grounded in reality. So this has actually been a lot of fun doing the Christmas Village and now this build. You know, choices. So we're not going to do that bit, apparently. I kind of like that. So we are going to keep that. Thumb our nose at that. And we are going to just build up the front roof and make sure that we can get in. Because getting in is like one of the most important parts of having a car. If you can't get in, you have issues. 1, 2... There we go, 1. I think this is high enough. Was it 2 up? It's 2 up. Yep, and then the roof. So we're good. We are so good. All right. We're almost done. It's almost 10 o'clock. It's 9:51. I am worried about 9:51 because I usually stream every morning from 8:30 a.m. till 10 a.m. when I have to run off to work. So it makes watching other streams a little more difficult, and I still have to give my apologies to a lot of my fellow streamers because I miss a lot of really good streams. And it's really important to support your other streamers. So even if you're doing a work and lurk, like I try to do sometimes, except on Tuesdays, because Tuesdays is like back-to-back meetings. I like some of those back-to-back meetings because I can kind of stay off camera and just do a little bit of extra building while listening to what's going on and pretending to be engaged. But sometimes they get you on camera and you don't have that flexibility. So downsides of an actual work, job. I will check that Nautilus out ASAP. Ah, so close. We are so close to finishing here. Okay, we got to drive this. I hope I don't have to log out and log back in, because there is that bug that is still going on. We will see. Please, no, that was a 10. Son of a me. All right. Did not plan that properly. And that overhangs. What am I doing? What am I doing? It's right there, right in front of me. Okay, take that right there. And then take this. Right there. One. Oh, 6. Oh, crap. I have an overhang. I give up. Anyway, we got to figure out just figure out how we're going to bring that roof together properly. I can't right now. My brain is on work at this point. So, there's your Ford F150. Oh, got to do the back bumper. But this gives you like the full build on the truck. We got the headlights, and here's our proof of concept. So this is the other version. I like our new version a little better. Oh, we gotta pop that on the other side. I do have limited time. I do have to be in this meeting at 10 o'clock. Otherwise, I will take a little extra time to finish up the bumper and stuff. But you have a really good concept, not good concept, but you should have a really good guide on how to get this far and figure out some kind of shape for the roof. For the back bumper, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of extra building. I just can't do it right now. I did promise we were going to finish this build today, and I'm going to fail in that promise. So my apologies. But the back bumper should be fairly straightforward-ish. It's just a matter of getting the right pieces into place, stacking them up. Because we don't have the 4x4 pieces, it kind of limits what we can do. But it's all around building these pieces up and then stacking. Let's see, for the trailer hitch. Got that for the trailer hitch. And back bumper. We got this going on as well, so. There we go. Anyway, I'm the MadPuck66. We are currently in Craftopia, building out this truck. And I stream every morning, 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. So thank you for coming and hanging out today. I don't know what I'm doing there. I gotta really figure it out. But I usually do Star Wars, Star Trek, Lord of the Rings. If it's fantasy and science fiction, we're usually building it. So we're doing the Ford F150 live tutorial. Hey, we're in. Woo! Wheels work. Thrusters fire. Yep, thrusters are firing. Left, right, reverse. Wheels are moving freely. So maybe I'll get a chance to come back on later today and finish this up so that you guys have the complete thing, and I can move on to the next stream tomorrow. So look out for that. I'll come back when I have a little bit more time after these meetings are done, and we're gonna finish this up so that Muddy Girl can have her truck. Anyway, like I said, thanks for coming and hanging out. I'm the MadPuck66. You can find me on my socials. I'm the MadPuck66. I stream every morning, 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. Like always, epic builds and always live epic builds in Lego Fortnite. So I'm a member of Craftopia, so make sure to check out the Craftopia society, the Craftopia Discord, and join. We have some fantastic members, like we got Rooster, we got Sir Laughs a Lot, it has great mod, Haskins, Kaboom. We got lots of really cool people, so come and hang out and learn some new techniques. We're all about sharing. So anyway, thank you so much for joining, and I will see you after I eat this pizza. I will see you tomorrow, and maybe Haskins will have a tutorial for his little Jeep there. Woo! Out in the at Mike's garage. Anyway, thanks for joining. I'll see you guys later.